So let's cover this up. We've got her all cleaned up. Let's keep it that way. Now, we're going to use this guy, crystal press, and see this? I don't understand why they did this. Put that little L channel there. Because when you press down on it, it flexes. I mean, the whole stupid thing flexes anyway. Hate to say it. This works so much better than the other one, but I just jammed, what, 25 cents in each side. 3 nickels and a dime. I don't know what it is with me and crystal presses. I mean, it works, but it still flexes. I think I'd prefer one of those levered ones. Lever on the side comes straight down, and it's literally straight down. Even these ones, as you turn it, it tends to flex backwards. I'm just too strong. I don't know. So, there is a crystal gasket we put in there already. In case anybody's wondering, this is a sub case from DLW mods. My cases are from DLW. My bracelets are mostly from DLW. My crystals are mostly from DLW. The crowns. Most of my parts are from DLW, actually. They have very good parts. I like them very much. Alright. Now this, easiest thing to do, I hate to say it, is just like the second hand. We're going to get down on my knees today because the camera is leaned up against the table, so if I move it, the camera moves. But the best way to do this is get down eye level here. I use a smaller die up top because that way I can move it around. You know, if it's pinching down a little too much over here, before it gets too far, I can turn the case and bring the whole die so it's putting more pressure off to one side and even it out quicker and easier, I find. So, as always, people, with everything in this hobby, slow and steady. Come down a little bit, take a good look. If you need to adjust, adjust. If you do it beforehand, before it gets too far, most of the time, you can save things. Otherwise, you wind up doing yourself no favors. Oop. Alright. Well, turny turn. Even if I think or I know it's going good, I always turn it and turn it. I just want to make sure it's seated like the absolute best I can possibly do it, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Not so bad, not so bad, not so bad. All right. And we're good. We're good. We're good. I'll put this away. And get our extra hands out of the way so that we don't wreck more hands. It's the last thing we want to do. All right, give this a little clean so we can see everything proper like. Sorry guys, battery died. But soon won't have to deal with that problem anymore. So, I just noticed I made a mistake. Can anybody tell me what it is, class? I forgot the chapter ring. So, another learning lesson for everybody. We need to take out this crystal. and put in the right one. Or put in the right one. Put in a, whatchamacallit, chapter ring. Gee, we're having a rough time today. Must be the end of the day or something. Alrighty, crystal out. That always sounds just horrendous. Oh, here's the other thing. Very rarely can you reuse your crystal gasket. So unless you're 100%, just get a new one. It's honestly worth it. Just grab yourself a new one. Oh, you beggar. Come on, you. So and so. It just doesn't want to come out. I guess I should have just left it in there, but no, I'm kidding. I don't like pressing a crystal twice. Sometimes it's okay, but like I say, you got to be real careful with it. Otherwise, it's not going to go the way you want it to. So, back to square one. Clean your crystal. The step that I missed, the chapter ring. But that's an easy thing to do. Make sure everything is super clean, as always. She just falls right in there. I almost feel like I'm cheating with these chapter rings sometimes because I don't have to line anything up. But man, does that make life easy. Easier, let's say. Grab a new gasket, crystal gasket. Make sure it's the right way. I've shown you guys this before, but there's a slight chamfered edge on the inside, on one side. You'll see it if you rotate your gasket in the light will catch it. So this side I can see it. That side always goes up towards your crystal that you're pressing in. That little chamfer there helps the crystal to seat in there correctly. Alright, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Now, give this a quick wipe again. Try and avoid any of the schmutz. You know, we don't like schmutz in these parts. And when you're pressing your crystals in, it tends to leave a bit of a mark on there too. I mean, nothing permanent, you just wipe it off, but when you're taking the crystal out, you're also leaving a mark on the inside. It's a lot less fun to get that one off after. But I know I'll be cleaning. Here, you know what? Just for giggles, let's give it a quick one of those. Just get rid of as much of that crap as we can. And I'm going to press this and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back again. Well, let's get this, what am I doing here? Let's get this movement cased up. Everything's still nice and clean. Let's keep it that way. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's get this out of here. Oops. Okay. Alright. One last blast. And we're good. Let's get you cased. we go. Looking good so far. Pressed in. Alright, let's get this stem cut. Now, just from experience, I know I'm safe to go to, let's see. Let's try and do this in one cut today. Alright, let's try right there. That's where we're going. Son of a gun, that bounced up onto the floor. Probably going to find that in the bottom of my foot later. It's not a good day. Alright, where's our crown? There she be. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's close. I think we might still need to take a nibble off it, but we're gonna find out right about now. Actually, we might be good. Well, let's lock it down and see where we're at. Look at that. Look at that. That's literally just a shaving. Like, a shaving. Again, one of those things where if you could, pardon me, manage to spin that crown around and catch one, like another thread, that would probably be just enough. And you know what? Oh, I think I just did. I think we just did. Always check your positions. Yep, we got her on there tighter. So, what I'm going to do real quick is take this out for one last time. Now that we know we're in the right space. Oh, come on. I can't see what I'm doing because my hand is blocking the light. These are all the little steps you guys don't usually see me do. And sometimes, quite often, I'll go back and make sure a lot of these little steps are done. Pardon me. So what I'm going to do here is take my crown and get a little bit of that silicone just on those gaskets there. And I know it doesn't look like I'm doing much, but believe it or not, if you looked with a loupe, you see a little bit of silicone grease on there. I think it's silicone, right? I'm not even sure if it's silicone grease. I should know that. I'm going to look into it. But anyway, little extra right there, just on those gaskets. And we're done. Locked it down. And I've got a case back gaskets in here. So I'm going to grab one of those, slap that right in there. Where are you? There we go. There. Now, oh, I forgot to grab us a case back. That's what we need. Now, I know I've said this a couple times in the last few videos, I'm waiting on my case backs from the engraver. The only reason it seems to you like it's taking my engraver forever is because I've done these videos kind of pretty much right back to back. So I'm still waiting for my case backs from the engraver. So I'm going to put this one on here temporarily. Keep everything safe and clean. Alright. That's sharp, sharp. Sharp, sharp. I like it, I like it. Okay, next up. Quick and easy. We need to grab our silicone grease back. I shouldn't have put it away just yet. Grab our case back, or bezel gasket out of here. Jeez, you can tell I'm distracted. It's the end of my day. It's time for supper. I'm going to throw that in there. Okay. See how much this fights me today. It's not so bad most of the time. Of course, you know, I say that, and then it's gonna play with me. Trick I've noticed so far is get it started in the right place. And then sometimes you can hold it there and just roll the other sides in like that. And cross your fingers, hold your tongue the right way, and you're done. Robert's your mother's brother. Alright, click spring. Make sure you got it the right way. Got your little teeth in the little holes. Like so. I like to make sure I give it a little shove down in there sometimes. Make sure it's sitting there good. And that looks pretty dang good so far. There we go. Now grab our janky old crystal tool. Bezel press. That's what she is now. That's the right way, yep. Still doesn't always work for me. You know, sometimes it still bungs up even doing this. But, oh, see, now that didn't sound good. Nope. Nope. As soon as I shouldn't have said it, is what it was. I jinxed myself, you guys. But we can fix it. Trials and tribulations. Where should we get at you from? Looks like this side. Yep. Here's a hint. Sharpen your tools. Definitely try and keep your tools nice and sharp. It really helps. They don't come sharp when you buy them. But it really helps to sharpen them. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. No. We'll try it again. Try it again. Oh, that sounded better actually. Yep. Yep. Just like so. Alright. Well, I'm going to put a couple things away here. Grab us a 3M sticker for our bezel insert, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys. Well, I grabbed ourselves a 3M sticker. I got it all ready to go. Easy peasy. I do it like this. I mean, even if they're not cut out, I always cut this out. I just find it easier. Line it up with my fingers. Done. Just like so. It's just that easy. And find yourself an edge. Find it. Oh, for crying out loud, my fingers are in the way. There. Just like that. Just like that. Now, let's get this guy on here. You know what I'm going to do first, though? Because it's easier to see that way. Let's move stuff out of the way. There. Now we can line it up with the indice. Make sure we're all the way backed up. There we go. Perfect. Now again, I'm not sure what strap I'm going to put this on. But we will see. If it's going to be a Jubilee or Oyster style, I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Whoop, and then I go way past it again. I looked at the camera. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Let's see. Let's check some lume on this guy. Let's see if I can do this. Hit it with the old UV light. Bam. Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Green and blue. Gee, you know what? I just realized that was a green set of hands, and then we grabbed a blue set. We're going to have to fix that. Oh well. It's not perfect. And today you got to see a whole bunch of oopses and things that go completely wrong. So, hope you learned something. But there's one we made today that I'm going to take apart. It has to all come apart again. But that's okay. Good practice. Makes good content, watching me screw things up. You guys get to laugh at me. But that's alright. I hope it helps you guys. Anyhow, have a good one. Cheers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back, see me again. We'll do something else. Have a great one, you guys. Take care.